Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Tyler. This is the Sandworm, and today we're going to be doing another install video. We're also testing out a new gimbal I got to see how that works to steady the videos up and make them less shaky. So it's set to kind of follow me around right now. So testing that out, but make sure you like and subscribe. Let's go ahead and roll the intro. Today we're just checking out some lights that I'm going to be putting up on the Prinsu rack for chase lights. I've had some previous chase lights. These are just other ones that I'm testing currently to see if I like them better, because I'm really looking for like a slim, small chase light. These ones came from Nilight. I've had some of their lights before. I've had some reverse lights down here by the hitch. Unfortunately, they kept getting hit on the trail, so I took them off. And then I also have some of their LED strips here in the bed to light up the bed. These are probably some of the most useful lights I have on the truck, to be honest, especially when camping. So I'll link all this below, but what we get in the package is obviously the hardware to mount this stuff. And then you get two different brackets. You get these longer brackets that you can either do that way or this way. Obviously I'm going this way because I want them to face out. And then you get these smaller brackets that would go on the bottom to make them kind of low profile. And then you get that hardware, but I'm going to be using my own T-bolt for the T-slots on my Prinsu rack. They came from Amazon, and I'm going to link those down below too, because those come in handy when you're mounting stuff onto your roof rack or your bed rack. This should be a straightforward install, and don't let these fool you. They should be amber lights. So we'll see when we turn them on. They should be amber. Anyways, we're gonna get these mounted up. Should be straightforward, putting the bolts in, tightening them down, and then wiring stuff up. So let me go ahead and roll the tonneau cover up so I can get in the bed of the truck, and then we'll go from there. So I just want to show you guys that these are from Amazon. And they don't come with washers, but they do come with the locking. They do come with the locking nuts. So you'll have to buy washers if you want washers. For this install, I'm not going to use them. Probably recommended to use them, but these come with different sizes. So you just kind of pick the size you need and go from there. So I'm going to use probably more. They come with like a, oh, I don't know the sizes, but there's pretty much a long, medium, and short size. I'm going to use the medium size for this install. I really need to clean the bed of my truck out. It's a little messy in here, but... And then there's two channels on this roof rack. There's a top and a bottom. I think I'm going to go with the bottom channel. And then these T-bolts just slide right in. Got those in, and then you kind of get them where you want them to be at, and then we line them up with the holes of the brackets. Then you take some of the locking bolts, and I believe these are like a 6mm bolt, and you'll just tighten those down. And these are wide enough that I don't think you would need a washer for them, at least for these brackets that come with the Nilight brackets. Will be good for chase lights for sure, or if you want to put them on the front of your roof rack, they'd be good in that application as well. They'd also be good in, I think they'd be good in a fog light situation. If you put them down in your bumper, they'd be good for that. But that's literally all you do to put them on the roof rack. That's why having a roof rack is so amazing. So I'm gonna tighten these down, get the other one on, and then we're gonna start wiring this stuff up, and then I'm gonna charge my gimbal while I get the other one ready and get the wires and stuff ready. So I'll check back in a minute. Got everything installed and wired up. We're gonna start up the truck and pretty much just turn them on and test them out. But anyways, we're gonna turn these on, test them out. They should be yellow. I haven't adjusted them yet, so I'll adjust them up and down. But got them all wired up into the aux beam switch panel. I recommend getting some sort of switch panel. Makes wiring things up way easier. Just run one wire through the cab. Anyways, let's go ahead and start the truck up and see what this looks like. I wanted to show you these. I got these from Sherpa.com. What these are is, if you have a roof rack or a bed rack, this little bottom piece right here will go in and you twist and you can slide these in and it'll hold. And then you can see there's little see-through slots. What you do is you stick zip ties through there, and so you'll run your wires across the top of these and use the zip tie to hold the wires. And so you can set a bunch of these on your roof rack and pretty much make a path for your wire along the rails, so it pretty much hides it and keeps it low profile. So I'll link these down below as well, because these come in handy. All right, and there we have it. And this one looks brighter just because of the angle of this one. That one's kind of pointed up, so I looked right at them. They're bright, but these are good quality, fairly inexpensive. I mean, they're like, I think after tax and shipping, they were like $36. So super bright, super useful, and good for the price. Definitely recommend getting some. Like I said, I'll link these down below. The Amazon links I'm posting will be affiliate links, obviously, so I'll get a little bit back from them. But these are good quality, and you don't have to get these ones. Nilight has like plenty of other lights. Like I said, they have the bed lights that I have installed, and I did have some reverse lights that were attached at the hitch. But super affordable lights and good quality. The ones down low lasted until I kind of broke the bracket from trails. So, and these bed lights have been amazing when I'm camping and stuff. They come in handy. I can see all my gear at night. It's just awesome. But definitely check them out. I'll link them below. That's it for this video, a simple install, and I'll see you guys in the next one.